Hello everybody and welcome to Gathera. This is a game by Catrus Games and we are going to be collecting materials and using them to make a beautiful home. But at night there might be raids depending on whether you want to turn them on or not. So let's jump in. I probably will because you know what I'm like. I always have to show you everything even if I don't feel that I would necessarily be good at it. So yeah, there we are, enable raids. So we're going to have them enabled. I may regret this, but at least it'll be entertaining. Okay, let's go. I don't know. It depends on how difficult they are. So this is me. Wow. Sheep make lots of bar noises. Interesting. I have a pickaxe. Right, so the first thing I want to do is see if a pickaxe hurts a tree. It does indeed. Number one science thing done. Breaking things gives you XP. Gather some trees, stones, and grass to level up. Wow, good job you were here to tell me that. Okay, flower, grass. Oh, flowers count as grass. Okay, what about this dry grass? Does this count as just normal grass? Yeah, it all just counts as grass. What about this bush? What does this count as? Some more grass. You can grow vegetables in garden beds. But first, you need to unlock iron tool recipes. Okay. So, tab is my inventory and Q is drop. I'm going to go and have a look at my inventory and see whether I can somehow navigate to the skill tree through my inventory. Okay, let's see. I can indeed. Good guess, Sheila, good guess. Workbench recipes 1 unlocks basic workbench crafting recipes. I have 0 skill points. So we still need to get a few more rocks and a few more trees so I can get a skill point. The music's cute in this. I like it. How many? I'll get more wood and more rocks. I think they're probably going to be quite useful. I don't know whether I can get off this island though. Doesn't seem like a very large space. Maybe I need to go the other way though. Obviously. Great job. Now open the skills and unlock the workbench recipe. Then try to craft it. Okay. Unlocked the workbench recipe. Then I'll get health, extra speed, materials. Everything seems to have just respawned there. Material stack size. Oh, okay. Mining damage, strength, adventures. Unlocks the cartography recipe table. Table recipe. You tell I just woke up, right? Cooking unlocks basic cooking recipes. Okay. Oh, we'll carry on grabbing everything as we go then. Right, so how are we going to make this then? Because I see inventory and I see skills. So inventory has a crafting recipes. I'm guessing this is pocket crafting. I need more wood, more rock, and more grass. Surprise, surprise. Let's see if we can cross the river. That's my next for science. Can we cross the river? Can. And it has a very nice feel to it. You don't just walk across it or anything. You have a proper... You feel like you dip down into it and you make a splashy noise. Very, very nice. Okay, so one more rock, I think. And let's see if we can make this workbench and make myself a camp. I think I'll make my camp where I spawned because I've already cleared that out a fair amount. Go across the river here. Okay. Maybe around here somewhere. Maybe here. Okay. Let's make my workbench here if I can. I need 3 more pieces of grass. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Watch out, sheep. Watch out. I know, I'm stealing all your grass. I'm so sorry. You probably want to eat that, right? You'll have to go over the other side of the river. There's loads over there. I love the way they walk. They walk as if they're rolling. It's so cute. Okay, so... craft me a workbench. There's a workbench. Put it on my hotbar. Scroll to it on my hotbar. Pop it on the ground. There we are. Nice. You now have many new recipes to try. Ooh, I like the sound of many new recipes. Okay, so you can make stone sword, pickaxe, shovel. I can make a comb to get sheep wool without hurt. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. To get sheep wool without hurting them, you comb them and then you take the little fluffy bits out of the comb. Honestly, when I brushed my cat Tilly, I could make another tilly out of the amount of fur I've probably pulled out of that brush over the years. So, bug net, a tool for catching bugs and butterflies. A sewing table unlocks fabric-based crafting when placed. And then I can make stuff out of the wool. So cute! Furniture workbench with hardwood and iron bar. That's going to be a while. I can make a chest to store my items. I can make a bed to set my respawn. I can make various bits of house. Oh, very nice. Okay. What shall we do next then? He was saying something about getting iron tools. So I'm figuring, wooden bridge. That might be useful. So much useful stuff. Stone tools might be a good start though. Should we get myself a stone pickaxe? So I need 8 wood, 4 rock, and some grass. Or do I need to... Oh, is the night coming? I don't see the time of day, whether there's going to be a night time. Maybe I should make a bed. Well, it's hard to know what to make first, right? I need 3 bits of wool for that. Okay, let's try and get some wool. Let's make a comb and try and get some wool. So I need 1 piece of grass and I'll get a comb. And then we can go get wool and try and make a bed. Okay. Right, sheep. Right then, sheep, I'm coming. I'm coming to get you. Rock and things like that should be in my main inventory, and things like tools that I use should be on my hotbar. That's generally how I'd like to organize things. I love this. You comb the sheep. Do you give me blue wool or just normal wool? Just normal wool. All right then. Cool. So let's see if I can make a bed yet, or if I can't, what I need to make a bed. A spike trap. Oh, cool. 4 wood and 3 wool. I'm a bit concerned actually though, because you know they were saying there's going to be raids, but I don't know when they're coming because there's no sign of it's going to be night or anything like that. It's just you can't see the sun because it's top down. So I've got no idea how much time I have before this happens. But I'll make a bed so I can set my respawn point. I need more wood for that though. 2 more. But I feel like that's a good start. Then I probably want to get a stone sword. Maybe some spike traps. I feel like I hurt something there. That's some mushrooms there. Nice. Probably eat those. Let's see what they do. They heal me. Oh, so cooking heals. Doesn't seem that you have any stamina or anything. You just have health. So I guess we'll find out. And if you never see this recording, it's because I totally mucked up and didn't manage to survive the first night or something. And you'll see another recording where I'm like, well, I had a previous run, but it didn't go so well. But hopefully this one will be fine. Right, so let's make a bed. And that will set my spawn point, apparently. So that'll be... I'll probably put things around it. So I probably do want to start making walls at this point, don't I? So wooden wall just takes 2 wood, 2 grass. So let's get... Oh, here we go. Here comes night. Oh, should I just make the sword then? I don't know how much is going to come after me at night. I've got a feeling it's going to be bad. Oh, no. Stone sword. 10 wood, 10 rock, 3 grass. Okay, I can try. Probably if I did start again, I'd be able to do this a lot quicker because I wouldn't have to kind of go through and read everything. That does tend to be the thing that takes me the longest. I'm not particularly slow reader or anything. It's just, also my mouse stopped working there. I'm not particularly slow reader. It's just, sometimes I can't focus on 2 things at once. I have to focus on the reading or the doing. Although the more familiar I am with something, the more I can. Okay, so do we have enough now? 4. In fact, I am going to look at the rock in my inventory because then I can see how much I have of it. Unlock the cartography table recipe. Craft it and use it to open new regions. I need to survive the night first, mate. This is survival mode. Other regions have lots of wood. That's nice, but I'm trying to survive the night here, okay? We'll do that in a minute. I need 10 wood. I don't know when I'm going to get raided. Have I run out of wood, though? Is that what they're trying to imply? No. Can I soft lock myself if I don't build the cartography table and unlock other regions to get more wood? Is that what they're also trying to imply? Maybe I should do it then. I want a sword though. I feel unsafe. All right, I'll build a cartography table. If I die because of it, then we're going to blame it on that little plant guy, okay? Right, so cartography table. Sure that was in here somewhere. Oh, actually, maybe it was in my pocket crafting. Was it my pocket crafting? Workbench, campfire, wooden bridge, torch. I know I saw it somewhere. Home, sewing table, furnace, reinforced furnace, furniture, chest, bed, wooden door. It also helps if you know where things are and what they are. Yeah. No idea where that cartography table is. Workbench, shovel, sword, wooden bridge, torch. I feel like I'm missing it. I feel like I'm just going straight past it. Fence, wall, door, bed, chest, spike, furniture, furnace. I feel like I'm burning time as well. Sewing table. Oh, I wonder if there's a skill to unlock it. That's where I saw it. I bet that's where I saw it. Cartography table. Is it here? Strength, adventures. There we are. Ah, that's what it was. I was like, I know I've seen it somewhere. So 15 wood and 6 fabric. Oh, I need sewing before I even get to that. Oh, gee, okay. The trees are respawning, okay? I'm just going to stay here for a bit. I'm going to build myself a house, okay? So when I get raided, I mean, so far the night has been quiet. So I'm hoping it'll stay that way and maybe give me at least a day's worth of grace to get things up and running. Did I just squish a bug? Oh no, don't come near the tree. Don't come near the tree. Stay away, stay away, stay away. All right, what are we building next then? Furnace would let me smelt ore. A furniture workbench needs a lot of stuff I don't have. A sewing table would let me make fabric. So I think that might be good. So let's go and comb some sheep while they're asleep. I'm not sure like how survival this is and how cozy it is, because if it's like super just cozy, and that's fine. It'll probably give me lots of time to build up before there's any like raiding going on. But if it's not, and it's like super survival, then it's going to be like, yeah, you're covered in zombies on the first night. Should have planned better. Get good, scrub. So I don't know which kind of game it is yet. I'm leaning towards it's probably more cozy because I haven't been like accosted by monsters yet. Why is the music changing? Why did I turn on raids? I'm getting so paranoid now. It's getting towards daytime again though. So I'm hoping that there'll be some kind of timer or some kind of warning if there is going to be something. Oh, hang on, I got a bit carried away with the linen, didn't I there? All right, let's make a sewing table. Unlock the cartography table recipe. Craft it and use it. I know I can't do that because I need fabric and I need sewing for that. So I'm working on it, Mr. Weird plant guy. Right, so I need the sewing table. So I can make fabric. We've got some industry up and running here. Okay, so we got our fabric table. Okay, so next, gonna make some fabric. I can make red carpets. Oh, cute. Oh, so cute. I need a stick. Where am I gonna get a stick from? I don't see no sticks. Oh, can I craft them? Let's check. Occasionally, you can do things like craft intermediate things. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can find a stick. The thing with this game, there's a lot to make. I'll try and chop down a tree and see if I get a stick from the tree, but so far I think I've only gotten logs. Oh no, there's a stick. How handy. Alright, so my stick can be used to make fabric. Add the resources. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I like the way this works. So you've got to wait a little bit for your fabric. Okay, so I've got fabric now. How much fabric do I need for the cartography table? Let's have a look. I need 6. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so much. I don't have any sticks. All right, let's go get some more wood. I'll slowly try and save up the fabric over time. I should also probably make a chest. See if any more trees have respawned. I feel like cartography is like very much the end, like an end game thing more. Maybe not so much as what was it that took iron? I forget. Was it that took iron? It was the furniture workbench. So yeah, that took a lot more. 10 wood and 5 grass, and I can have I don't really need a chest at the moment though, do I? I should do what I need. Bugs and butterflies, I wonder what they are for. Also, I haven't got many sticks. I need 4 fabric and 2 sticks for that. I feel like I could make a furnace pretty soon, though. I just need, like, 1 more rock. Oh, got another level. Very nice. All right, what should I level up, I wonder? Health. Actually, is there anything else I need more? Speed, material stacks, mining damage, strength, cooking. Cooking. Basic cooking recipes and then advanced cooking recipes. So if I've done that, then I probably should make a campfire. So a campfire takes... Oh, kitchen table. Ooh, let's get a campfire first, though, I think. And then I'll do a kitchen table. Oh, campfire, I think, was in my handcrafting recipe, wasn't it? So I need 2 more grass and 3 more wood. And then I would like to probably... In fact, I changed my mind. I think a better pickaxe would make me faster at gathering all these many, many things I need. People, please stop getting in my way. Thank you. I'm trying not to hurt you, but if you literally stand between me and my pickaxe, you know, I'm not responsible for my actions. All right. Yes, I can make a stone pickaxe. Brilliant. A sturdy pickaxe for breaking tougher resources. Doesn't seem to be any durability on this either, so... Let's see if we're quicker at doing things now. Oh yeah, that feels a lot faster. a lot faster. So I'll carry on making my little camp. Dude, stop popping up out of the water and telling me what to do, okay? I'm busy. I'm doing other things. Photography table takes a ridiculous amount of linen, okay? I'm not ready for it yet. So get back in the water and go do whatever you do. They're saying that I can eventually plant vegetables, but I've not seen any kind of hoe or planting mechanic as yet. Doesn't mean there isn't one. Let's see if there's a skill for farming. Advanced cooking. Workbench recipes, strength, ironwork, adventures. Mining damage, something else with mining. Material stack and something else with that. Running speed and something else with that. Okay. I guess we'll find out as we go. It's all about discovery, right? A stone sword. Oh, I could have that with 3 more grass, and that would be very useful, I think. Then I would have something to defend myself with, at least, if all the horrors come from beyond. Oh, I was just saying, I don't know about... Try and pickaxe the ground. No. Stone sword the ground. No. So how do we plant? Let's go and have a look and see if there's any kind of hoe or anything that I can make here. So, oh, the shovel. I bet it's the shovel. So 2 grass and 3 wood. And then we can start planting crops. Might that be when we start getting raided, though? When we start planting crops, I wonder. So far we haven't, and I'm bracing for it. Okay, so stone shovel. And that's for planting crops. Oh. Grass ground. Oh, right, so this is a bit like Hall Keeper. Digging ground tiles. Wasn't quite what I was after, though. I was after making some kind of planter or something. Let's see, are there any like planter boxes? Chest, bed, wooden door, wooden wall, wooden floor. Wooden fence. I'm going to make myself a little house, I think. I'm going to carry on getting wood with my nice stone pickaxe. And I'm going to make myself a little house. I might feel a little bit more secure then. Definitely feeling better for having a better tool. Definitely able to get things a lot nicer. Get things a lot nicer? That's not proper English. We're able to mine and gather and forage a lot faster. Should make a campfire soon as well. I can make some healing stuff. So the mushrooms heal you. I got a spring onion seed, but no spring onion to go with it. So I'm guessing that the spring onion has to be grown before I can eat it. So I harvest it, get the seed, and then I plant it. But I just have no idea how to plant anything right now. Unless it can go in the water. Let me just try and dig up a tile. See whether it might go in the water there. No, it doesn't. Okay, just 100% checking that there wasn't some weird mechanic that I just hadn't noticed. All right, the next thing I want to try is seeing if there's maybe like fertile ground or not. I feel like I've maybe missed something really important. About the ground that these can be placed on or whatever. Not sure though. Okay. I will just carry on with what I can do. Because if I can't do stuff... Oh, set spawn. E. There you are. Spawn set. Okay, so... I can probably dig that up and take it with me. I'm feeling like a chest might be good at this point. Tonight is quiet and peaceful, but next night, goblins will come for you. Thank you for the warning. I'm very glad about that. So we definitely need to start. Prepare well. Make sure you have a sword, floor traps, and walls. Okay. Be creative with your defense. I shall. I wonder if they can go across water. I wonder if they go for my stuff. All right. Wooden walls. Spike trap. Oh, I can make them quite easily, actually. That's good. I'll make 4 for now, and we'll see how they go. So... okay, that's nice. All right. Okay. We can definitely deal with that. I've got some healing from my mushrooms as well. How many more can I make? Walls. One more. Okay. Good start then. There we are. We started with our wall. I'm going to continue it as much as I can. So for the wall, it was grass and wood, wasn't it? Yeah, wood and grass. So let's just go and mine as much wood and grass as possible. And then I've got a big stack of stone that I can use for the floor traps. So my very unoriginal idea is probably to make a trap corridor for them or some kind of kill box to make them think they can come in. They actually can't. So I might need 2 doors for that. So what I'm thinking is, like, we have a back door and a front door. And then I open the front door. So I have to go into... oh, I don't know how to put that in. Okay. I'll keep that for later then. Go find some more trees. So it looks like you have about a 3-day grace period. I think this is our 3rd night. And then you're dealing with goblins. I do have a sword as well, so I can fight them if I need to. I do have some healing. Grab any mushrooms and spring onions I can. But for early game, it might just be a case of make a very basic shelter, and maybe I do go for them, maybe I don't go for them. Oh, what's this then? It was a potato. All sorts of stuff is growing now. It wasn't before. And I think that's because I unlocked the cooking. I'm getting all sorts of seeds and don't know what to do with them all. Oh, they're sleeping under that tree, and I feel bad about cutting it down, but I need it. I'll try and get myself basically secure, and then we can work on, like, all the other cool things. I don't know how difficult these goblins are going to be, so it's a bit nerve-wracking when you've got a raid coming, but I'm not going to tell you how hard it's going to be. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll have to find out then. This could be good, it could be bad. Please stay out of my way while I'm digging stuff up. Thank you. I don't really want to hurt you, but also I can't have you in the way. I missed that one earlier. What did I tell you about not getting in the way? Exactly. Definitely getting so much faster at getting grass and things. Carrot seed now. If only I could work out how to plant things. This area is completely respawned. Am I in... Did I? Oh, yeah, I was going to say I've lost my camp. Oh, no. But it's still there. It's fine. Right. I've got lots of grass and lots of trees now, so I'm hoping I should be able to make myself some more walls. Not too fussed about floors. Oh, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, cartography table again. I was worried that you were saying something important there. You really just weren't. I might move a couple of my bits. Oh, I've got no room now. Okay. Just so I don't have to make my house quite as large. Like bench and bed. Okay, so now I'm gonna dig up a couple of the walls. Oh no, okay. I think I got all the stuff back from them though. Ish. There we are. So I've surrounded them now with wall. And then I need to make some more wall. If I run out of grass, is that what I've run out of? Yes. All right, let's go and get some more grass because that should be quite easy to get. I can at least get myself into a house with at least a spike trap by the door. Oh, lucky you found a rare item. Put it in an equipment slot to improve your stats. Oh, cool. Items like this can drop from different objects and creatures. Each one has its own effects. Nice. I got myself a lucky clover. I'm a lucky girl, clearly. All right, I've got 17 pieces of grass. I'm hoping that should be enough now to just make me a few more bits of wall. So I've got 5 pieces of wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've got a door. So how do we... Opens and closes to control access through walls. There we are. Right, so now we have a tiny little house. The next thing... It is very tiny. I will be trying to improve the size of that later. So we're going to go get some more trees and stuff. So I can make a spike trap. I'm sure more stuff is dropping from these trees now. I'd like to make a campfire as well. Okay. This will be the last one, and then I'm going to go and make a spike trap. This is some super cool survival, though. I am actually, as much as I sound like I'm super nervous about the raid, which I kind of am, I am really, really enjoying this as well. Okay, so it's E to go through those, by the way. I want to put a spike trap or 2 down. It said I needed it, so damages enemies that step on it. Then I need to try and make myself some storage, because now this is getting a problem. On either side of my door. And then I'll stand in between and like... I need to be able to get in and out, but maybe I'll make one that I could put down there. And I could stand and I could like... I don't know, they could get hit by the spike traps while I also hit them with the sword. I don't know, like people who play things like RimWorld and stuff, they're all good at kill boxes, not me. Okay, campfire. I'm wondering whether to make that inside or outside my house. I'm not sure. That was the next thing I wanted to do. Provides light and cooks simple food nearby. It's 10 wood and 8 rock. Okay, let's just go and get a rock, and I will put it outside. Maybe it will do damage. Sometimes fires do in these games, but I'm not sure. Also, just because there's a raid going does not mean I don't drink my tea. Okay? Tea is important. Right, let's put a little campfire here. Unlock the cottage. Oh, shut up! I'm trying to do it, but I've got so much other stuff I need to do. I need a chest, if nothing else. Actually, I can make a chest. You know what? I really need one so badly. Okay, I'll put the chest at the end of my bed. We're all very cramped in here, but that's fine. Mushrooms for healing. So potatoes and things like that I can't use quite yet. And all these seeds that I've got everywhere. Carrots and spring onions that I don't seem to be able to plant at the moment, but maybe we'll be able to later. Oh, I see. Tax of 10? Stacks of 10. Right, okay. I'll keep my comb. I'll put my spring onion in there. My fabric in there that I'm saving up. My wool. And I think basically everything is wood, grass and stone, so I'll keep those on me. I also have 14 sticks. Okay. Let's make a campfire. So I need 1 more grass, 3 more rock, and loads more wood. Okay. I should go shut my door. Dude, out the way of the tree. Out the way of the tree. I'm trying so hard not to beat you up. I would feel so bad if you got hurt because of me, but also you're right in my way. This is how I feel every day, by the way, when I take my ferret out. I'm like walking somewhere and she will literally she'll run right under my stepping foot. My foot will be stepping and then she'll be like, oh, well, I thought I'd just go under here. Yeah. All right, let's go back to my place. I've got a couple of skill points to spend. So I'd like to do that. The campfire, we still need a bit of wood for. But I think we should take the skills because obviously tonight's going to be important. It's going to be difficult maybe. So I'm feeling like maybe what we should do with that is get some extra health. And some extra strength. Because we're going to be dealing with enemies. So I figured that'd be good. There's also something up there as well. So I think my mining damage, it will probably be one of the next ones I do. And maybe some advanced cooking and stuff like that. I mean, at the moment, I haven't even done basic cooking. But I am getting there. Things are coming along. It's there for the future. Right, I need 1 or maybe 2 more trees. Let's run up here. I will be grabbing mushrooms along the way because the fact that they do healing seems like it's maybe going to be important tonight. I'm going to be all worried about this raid and then like 1 goblin will come or something. You watch. You watch that happen. Spring onion. I need more wood. The sun is going down now, so I should probably head back. Do I have enough for a campfire now? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't know if the goblins are just going to come and like wreck my campfire, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that I don't now have daily raids. But if we do, I'll just deal with it. You know, one of those things. Light the area up around it. I need coal for that. I don't have coal. All right, let's pop down a campfire. So now I can... Oh, now I can make coal. And I can cook meat. And I can make a kebab with also meat. Sheep meat. Okay. Well, what I'm hoping is that that will help the goblins. I mean, like, help them to their demise. I'm hoping it'll hurt the goblins, okay? Right, let's get my sword out. I don't know when the raid is coming, and I don't know what kind of warning I'm going to get for it, so... I guess we find out soon. So I'm hoping they'll get hurt on the campfires and the traps and things. Here we go. I think this is it. I think. This is where I get curious and I go out looking for them and then they all suddenly pour in and kill me. You watch. I don't really have the room to set my spawn here though. I'm hoping the bed, I've moved it. Mind you, spawn was like literally there. So assuming spawn doesn't move. Look, dude. Go away. There's about to be a goblin raid. I mean, I haven't seen any yet, but this region has plenty of wood. The trees respawn before I can... Oh, here comes some music. I have my tea in my hand there. Let's not. All right, let's see what happens. There are 2 goblins and they are going for my house. Great. Okay, that's 1 down. What's the other one doing? Let's go back in my house and I'm going to grab some mushrooms out of my thing. Out of my chest, and I'm going to eat them. Okay, that was a complete heal. Okay, I feel like I was a bit worried for nothing there. But also, I feel like that now I know what they're going to do. They're going to go for my walls. So what I need to do is really surround things with these spike traps as much as possible. The whole thing needs to be surrounded with spike traps so that they don't get a chance, basically. If I stand on the spike trap, do I get hurt? Yes, I do. Good for science there. So far, the only thing the spike traps have done... Oh, it's healing over time. Okay, good to know. Shouldn't need to heal for a while now. I've got time to collect some more mushrooms in the meantime. Probably the next raid will be more difficult. Right, so I've got 1 wall to replace. But that was okay. That wasn't bad at all. Just pop that away in my chest. I need to make another wall just to replace the corner wall that they went for. They do seem to like going for the corners. And then I've got a day to do what I want. Maybe build more spike traps. Probably build more spike traps. Maybe expand my house as well. So let's go and get some more wood. I don't know whether this area was unlocked by cartography. Or whether I have to unlock it via the table. I think I do have to have the table for it. And it seems like once the raid is done, I can just run around all night just doing whatever I want. So that's great. Probably should make a bug net and things like that soon. Obviously, I was very, very preoccupied in like, how's the raid going to go? What are we going to be doing? What's it going to be like? Should we build a house? All that sort of thing. But it was fairly okay. It was fine. You know, extra strength and things did help. I do feel like if there were many more goblins and if 2 of them tried to get me at once, that might be a problem. The fact that there were only 2 was good. Don't know how it's going to scale. I got an apple. Nice. Just doing a big old gather because I figure why not just gather loads of stuff while it's safe. Yeah, that's right, sheep out the way. No. Bad sheep. Which room have I got in my inventory? I've got a reasonable amount of inventory space, so I'm gonna just like follow around some of these sheep and like collect their wool. Do I get more if I comb them more? I do a bit, yeah. I like the comb. It sounds like you're tearing through their fur though. It's like, yes, painlessly get their fur. Painlessly get their fur. Rah, 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 rah. much wool do I have now? 6. This is the first game I've ever played where I have to comb a sheep. Normally you shear them. You have some kind of scissors or something. I've certainly never known it to be a comb before. It is actually quite fun going around combing sheep. Okay, so let's go back and see what I want to make. So first thing I think I'm going to do is like expand this a little bit so that I've got a bit more room. And then I'm going to defend it more. I might build a floor and stuff. You never know. Fence is 3 wood. You get you get 2 fences. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe that would be a good thing to have them. So I'm going to make myself a back door to my house. Then I'm going to make some fences. And I'm going to put some of the stuff outside for them, I think. So let's just chop down a wall. Maybe there. Actually, probably there. And I take the workbench and the sewing table out. And then I can use this area for more like storage and things like that. Then let's put the door in if I can. I might need to place these down outside. That's my workbench. And just quickly make another bit of wall. I think it might have to go in a really specific gap. And I'm going to try and work out how to farm as well. So might sort of expand it out this way a bit too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to make myself a garden effectively round back here. Right, so door. Will it fit? Yes, it does now. Okay, so we've got a door to go out the front, a door to go out the back. And we've got some fences to put down as well. I figure that you can't go through there now. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not sure whether if you've got a fence, if you can put a door in between. I will check that out. I'm going to make some more fences. They're quite good because you can make a lot of them for the amount of stuff. Oh, sorry, I need more grass, don't I? So let's go get some grass. I got loads of wood when I was out, but I didn't get that much grass. Okay, all these flowers count as grass. That's a potato. I still don't have a kitchen table. I could do with one. Maybe I'll make myself a wee kitchen. Get rid of this rock because it's kind of in my garden. All right, let's see what we can make now. So I can make a load of fences. Right, 10 fences. Let's see how far we get with 10. That's pretty good. Got my little area here that's probably fairly safe from goblins. I know, it's driving me mad as well that it's not quite symmetrical, so I'm going to be dealing with that in a second. So we're going to do this. I'm going to make a wooden wall. I'm going to make a wooden door. The wall here. The door here. I can't expand that way, so I'm going to have to expand that way. I'm going to put the bed over here. The chest will have to stay where it is for now, I think, because I've got no chest to move the other stuff to that's in there. So spring onion seeds. I'm sure these will come in handy later. I'm sure I will work out later how to do farming. Just haven't done it quite yet. Spring onion, that's all the seeds there. That's all the ingredients there. Wool and fabric. More wool there. More seeds there. My sewing table needs to go out the back. This is where I'm going to put all my production stuff for now, and I can slowly expand that as I need. Then I want maybe another chest. Pretty soon, honestly. What's making all that noise? Oh, it's you again. Surprise, surprise. I'm trying to make the cartography table, but I need to put things through the sewing table first. So I could grab wool and I could grab more grass and I could try and make more linen. But at the moment, I feel like spike traps are more important. Sorry. And expanding my stuff. So I'm wanting to make 2 more wooden walls. I just about have enough stuff to do it. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to want to boof down this wall. Boof down that wall. A couple of walls this way. And hopefully I can make 2 more wooden walls. I don't have enough grass. Okay. You lose the grass. That's what you lose when you take them down and put them back up again. That's not great, but not unrecoverable from, so that's fine. Very nice. Got to my little... I actually want to put a wooden floor down eventually, around all of it really. So... more walls, 2, I think we needed. There we are, and then I'll maybe like start to expand the garden out soonish. Well, I'd only need a couple more fences to do that, wouldn't I? Shush. The one thing that's really nice about this game, no durability on the pickaxe. So as soon as you upgrade, that's yours forever. Forever and ever and ever. I feel like I keep standing on things and squishing things. I feel really bad about it. I'm not really sure how many goblins and things we're going to get tonight. If any, I don't know. There's still no signal about whether there's a raid or not. Are guys still going on about cartography tables? Grab this tree outside my house because it's right there. Why not? Sorry, sheeple. Right, let's make some fences. So let's make 6 and see how far we get with 6. Look, unless you want to be my pet, please get out of here. Right, thank you. Oh yeah, that looks nice now. I just need to move my door. Oh, can I not pick up the traps? Well, that's a bit irritating. So I've basically now put a trap where my door should be. That's not good. I wasn't aware that I wouldn't be able to pick them up. Aha! Shovel. Nice. Okay. Let's make a new door, because obviously it all got messed up. Oh, I got 2 doors now. Door didn't get messed up. Okay. Oh, good to know. So, right. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to end up with just extra doors all over the place. Okay, so what I want to see if I can do then is see if I can put a door at the back here. No, I can't. But what I could do is maybe change between... Let's make 2 wooden walls. Oh, of course I can't make 2 wooden walls. Of course I'm like 1 tree short. Well, they didn't say anything about a raid, so I'll just have to run away if any goblins come. Right, okay, so... Yeah, he's not warning me about raids, he's just telling me about the cartography table, so... Right, so I've got 3 wooden walls now. How annoying. Okay, I'll put them down and I'll pick one of them up. So there we are, and I can put a door in there. And then I can make a couple of pieces of fencing. And then I've got effectively a gate out of my yard. Oh, I need 2 more, sorry. Where'd the fencing go? There it is. Okay, I think I've got like kind of what I want now. There we are. And then there's a door that'll go there on my house. And then I put chests and things in there. And I can even put chests and things in here. This is looking good now. I feel like it's looking cool. I might even start putting some wooden floors and things down. Get 2 wooden tiles for 3 wood. That's not too bad, is it? I'm just going to reclaim the wood out of this piece of wall there. So I could try and make some wooden floor. I don't need to... It's not really survival in a sense that you need to, like, feed yourself or anything like that. So I would imagine without the raids, this would be a very easy game. I've been playing for an hour, and I couldn't even tell you what I've done. But I've really enjoyed myself. This has been so fun. I've had this demo downloaded for ages and I just haven't gotten around to it. This is what I love about July, is you start to get round to things. In June, it's so overwhelming with Next Fest and everything. And then you get through to July and August and you can kind of chill a tiny bit more. And honestly, like, the last few days, I've been playing some amazing games. I'm really happy with them. So I imagine if you go around and you harvest the sheep, harvest in quotes, you'll probably get some meat that you could cook on the fire. But I don't see particularly a reason. Like, I feel like I could easily just be vegetarian in this. I don't know, maybe once I get the kitchen table, there'll be no way of me making any kind of meal without meat. So we'll just have to see. I do feel like being vegetarian in the game actually does give you an extra survival challenge. Okay, so I might need to move that out of the way so it's not as... Alright, so I'm gonna make some more spike traps. I've got 12 of them. So I feel like they need to be basically all the way around my camp. Except for maybe by the door, so... Okay, gonna need a lot more wood and a lot more stone. Yeah, a bit more stone. Wood and stone, and then we can surround everything with spike traps. We can be much more secure. And then I just have to guard the doors. Also, what I could do is if I want to defend a door, particularly before a raid, I could pop a spike trap down outside the door. Stop getting in my way. Yeah, so I could put a spike trap down outside the door, and I could then pick it back up with a shovel the next morning when I want to go out. That way I don't have to fight as much. And I quite like not having to fight as much. It's quite nice. And then we'll make the cartography table. I know you really want me to do that. I am getting to a point where I feel like I might have the time. Up until now, I really don't feel like I did. I might make some coal so I can make some torches. For the night time. Now, I've got to be careful. I'm walking in and out my place because I don't want to get myself on the spike traps. It's going to happen, I know, but... Okay, so... What are we going to make now? Another chest, maybe? That might be a good one. Let's make another chest. I've got a lot of stuff, haven't I? So what I'm feeling like I want to do is to try and move this other chest up here as well. Just to make it look a bit prettier. So let's just put everything in here that I can, especially things like seeds and veggies. One piece of coal that I have as well. And I can take all the stuff out of here and I can actually take up the chest. And I can put that there and it's going to look a little bit neater. And I might have some chests in here too. So these could be just general things. And then if I get a farm, I could have a chest by the farm with seeds in and all that sort of thing. I do wish I knew how to plant though. I feel like I'm missing a massive trick here. Take the carrot seeds around. They don't just go on the soil. I also don't have any kind of, like, normally in games like this, there would be a hoe or something. I have an idea. Let's build a furnace out of rocks and see if we can... I'm just going to move the sewing table a little bit further over, maybe like here. I'm going to make a furnace. I need to make a kitchen table as well. So I just got my bed and chests in there, and then everything else is kind of in my big workshop area. And I'm going to go and get lots and lots and lots of stone. I'm going to build a furnace. Probably I need the cartography table so that I can get iron and things. I've certainly not seen anywhere where there's like a mine around here. All right, okay. Mr. Dude, I might actually... Oh, I still need to do more spike traps as well. I don't want them coming at my fence. If I've not got the whole place surrounded, I feel like there's no point in having anything at all. So I'm going to spend just a good bit of time. I think things are falling in the water here. I'm going to spend a good bit of time just chopping down lots of trees and chopping down lots of stone, and we'll get everything surrounded. Then I'll work on the cartography table. Yeah, that's the one. The cartography table. My mouth's running away with me today. It does that sometimes. It goes so fast that my lips can't form the words. I need a bug net as well. That's definitely something. Because there's definitely things that I haven't done yet, so any of them could lead to farming. I don't see anything like a planter. I don't see any way of... I can dig up areas. Dirt, ground. There doesn't seem to be anywhere natively. I've tried beach, I've tried grass, I've tried dirt. All of those don't work. But like I say, maybe if I actually do what I'm told, then we'll be able to make some farming tools. Never know. Maybe I should arrange these chests a bit more. So I'm going to take all the seeds. Put them in one chest. Seeds and food, I think. Let's do seeds and food in here. And then let's do everything else in the other one. So that's food, that's something else. That's a spring onion seed, that's a potato seed, that's a carrot seed. That's a spring onion. Potato. We don't have any carrots. There we are. Okay. I kind of put them by their friend. And mushrooms over there and apples. Spring onions there. And carrot seeds there. Lovely. So let's go in here and put some things away. So the coal can go in there for now. I don't really need that. And the fabric I already have should go in there, but I'm going to need to make some more fabric. I'm going to try and make this cartography table now. Once I made some spike traps. I did say I'd make the spike traps first. Oh no, those are in totally the wrong place. Alright, I'm gonna just bring down the wall here. And then I'm gonna, like, put the spike traps where I need them to be. It's a little bit hard to see, honestly, where they should be, but... I feel like they probably need to be here so that they're, like, above the walls and fences. And then I need to put a fence in. I don't know if I'll be able to make a fence, actually. I don't have enough wood now. Difficult. Let's go and find a tree. Oh no! The sheep got too close to the spike trap. Don't do that, sheep. That's a terrible idea, okay? It's a really, really bad idea. I'm running out of wood quite a lot, aren't I? Well, my place must be defended. In case goblins come again. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back. And there's some more mushrooms. Great. Mushrooms good for healing. All of the crops are good for healing. They've got a skill point to spend as well. I feel really bad. They're hurting themselves on those spike traps, but also I need them because goblins. Wooden fence. Don't do it, sheep. Leave this place alone. Maybe I need to put another fence around that, and then if the goblins get in the fence, then they can... I wish they were more sensible about running away. I think we might have our first meat soon. Oops. Okay. So this area I would defend myself if they decide to go for the door or the walls there or anything like that. But I do want to put some traps down the sides here. If I can. But I also really want to make this cartography table. So let's just maybe work on that for a minute. And if the goblins go down the sides there, I can always try and defend against them myself. Okay, so I'm hoping that they'll try and go for the corners because they seem to like going for corners. Photography table. I need 15 wood. I need 6 fabric. So far, how much fabric do we have? 1, I think. We have 1 fabric. Okay. And I need... Oh, I can make... I can make 3, I think, now. No, I can make 2. And then I need more wool. Oh, no, I can make 3. And then I could make a 4th with a bit more wool. Okay, I think he's telling me about the... yeah, I'm trying. Right, I need probably about 4 more wool and then we can do this thing. So where's my comb gone? There it is. I'm going to sneak up on these sleeping sheep and steal their wool. They do seem to have recovered from the spike trap though, so that's good. At the end of the day, silly sheep that walk into spikes are not my responsibility. So I need to have total of about 6. Oh yeah, I've got enough. Cool. So I might need more sticks. I'm not really sure. I just hurt myself on that spike trap. Great stuff. Not the way we're meant to be doing it. All right, so add resources. That's 2 more, so I've got 5. I think that's 6, isn't it? That's 6. Yes, nice. Okay, so we've got 6 fabric, and then I need 15 wood. So that's my 6 fabric there. And I've got 2 wood, so let's go get some more wood. Probably need to go across the way for it. But yeah, in about an hour and a quarter of playing this now, we've had 1 raid so far. So it's certainly giving me plenty of time to level up and explore the game, and it's not all about raids all the time. Okay, I've got another level now, so I'm going to go back home. I'll take my levels and I will get my cartography table together so we can explore new areas and maybe get metal. That's what I'm hoping for. There we are, little dude. We finally made you your cartography table. Aren't you so happy? So I could buy a biome for 0. Sure. It's generating the biome. I have 4 gold so far. How do I make gold? I haven't noticed any like traders or anything. I have no idea how I even got that. Oh, no, I do have an idea how I got that. I got it from the goblins. So I need the raids to make the money. I think the day is dawning now, though. So I've got this new area to explore now. Let's go and have a look. I think it's up to the north. Oh, yeah, we've got a new land up here, look. I'll maybe start making some bridges. Oh, so the new land has goblins. How wonderful. So that's how I make my money. I see. Maybe I should have brought some, like, mushrooms with me. Oh, I did, actually. I can heal myself up. Again, I think I may have slightly overhealed there. Oh, they've got their own little camp there, look. Can I steal your camp? I certainly stole their money. Ha ha ha. Like loads of them there. My goodness me. Actually, no need to take damage from them at all. They're completely predictable. As much as I say there's no need to, I am still taking damage from them, so I am going to need to go and do a bit of cooking and stuff so I don't die. But we got 7 coins now. So that's quite nice. Steal their campfire. Some mushrooms and stuff there as well. Oh, I am actually healing. I don't know if that's just generally... or if that's from the mushroom. No, once I'm out of combat, I heal back up. Oh, that was a waste of my time doing that then. I haven't seen any, like, I'm starting to get an idea of their attack patterns as well. They seem to be a bit invulnerable when they have that golden thing on. Cool. Alright, I've stolen their base now. That's mine. All your base do belong to me. Oh wow, I got a big coin. A big coin, and now I have 16 gold. Nice. I'm gonna sit by your campfire and heal up. They seem to be leaving me alone while I stand by the campfire as well. Once I'm properly healed, I'll go and fight the next ones. That looks like a loot goblin. Let's get you. I will follow you to the ends of the earth. You have a gold stack on your back, and I know what that means. Yes. Got him. Beautiful. All right, let's get the remaining 7 coins I need. In order to unlock another area on the cartography table. And I'm hoping I might be able to get some metal or something. It's 48, so I just need one more. They're quite thick over here, though. There's a lot of them. I have to fight 2 at once, maybe. They completely telegraph everything. I'm still taking damage, I know, but... For anyone with any skill, that's not that difficult. And do a little bit of healing up. Actually, no, I'm going to go back to my cartography table because now I've got a whole new area I can grab. So this one is one with lots of wood. I'm hoping that the ones that I pay for will maybe have lots of metal. That is the hope. Let's see. Run all the way back home now. Home is a long way away, actually. I still don't have a map, really, so I've just got... I thought my house was around here. Oh, no. Hang on. I am at the wrong side. I need to be around here. Yeah, here it is. Here's my house. And sadly, a sheep succumbed to my traps. I'm sorry, sheeples. This was just to help with the goblins, really, wasn't it? So this is the... like a pine biome. Down to the south. And I'm hoping that that will give me some nice stuff. I'll be able to maybe get some iron ore, I'm hoping. I'm trying to get to iron tools. So I hope that whatever's down here isn't too horrendously awful. Okay, this seems a lot more peaceful. And it seems to have iron. Cool. And I bet these trees might have the hardwood I need for things. There we are, iron ore. Lovely brown mushrooms. Trees, we've got blueberry bushes. Rabbits. You're super cute too. I want to make a kitchen table soon. I hope none of these mushrooms are poisonous or anything. Okay. Why are you following me? You strange rabbit dudes. Yes, we have unlocked the iron. So I want to get about 20 stone and then go back, make a furnace. I can make coal in my campfire. I don't remember if I've got a campfire anymore. Why are you following me? Go away. I'm slightly worried that they might turn into were-rabbits at night or something. You never know with games like this. They pretend they're all cozy and then suddenly were-rabbits. Okay, so let's hop in here. And so there's also this one I can grab, which is another seemingly iron biome. So let's just go to the workbench to see if I can make myself a furnace. Pop that down. I'm gonna put it there, I think. And then I can make coal out of wood. And I can make bricks. Oh. I need clay for that. Okay, well, I can try and find some clay. I can make bricks for my house, I guess. Smelts ore and processes materials with fuel. It's supposed to smelt ore. I'm guessing it's the reinforced one that's needed, though. Let's see what a reinforced one takes. It takes the bricks and the clay. Oh, right. So I need to go and find clay somewhere. Make bricks, and then I can reinforce that up to make iron. Okay, cool. Kitchen table. Wood, carrot, and spring onion. Ooh, I have all of that stuff. Just to get the wood for it. Oh, no, I don't actually, because it says it's carrot and spring onion. I don't actually have a carrot, do I? Wrong table. Yeah, I don't actually have a carrot. I got potatoes instead. But if I find one on my journeys, then maybe. Oh, I need to equip that. That is a trinket. A lucky trinket that increases money gained while equipped. Cool. So when I'm fighting the goblins, I'll drop more cash. Very nice. Yeah, so I guess my next thing is to get clay. Right, so while it's nighttime, it's a good time to have a look at my skills. So these, I know what they do. Oh, goblins are back. How many? Oh, quite a lot this time. So I'm just going to see how many the traps take out. And then I might go and like finish off the rest of them. Okay, cool. Luckily I had my trinket equipped while that was happening, which is nice. So how do I repair things? I don't know. I'll replace the fence. So I kind of messed up my... I messed up my stuff, didn't they, a bit? So I'm going to need to, like, remake some of it. Put my furnace back down. I thought they'd damaged the furnace, but they actually hadn't even slightly done that. My inventory is totally full. Let's put some stuff in here. Probably going to need the grass. Oh, a pouch that adds inventory slots. That sounds good. All these things I'm picking up and not even realizing, probably from the goblins. Very nice. Kind of thinking I might have to do one chest for food and one for seeds or something soon, because it seems like I've got a lot of food coming in now. Yeah, I'll put seeds in the other one. I'll have food in here. I might need a new one soon. I'll put the wool away. I'll put this pickaxe away. I wish I could get rid of that somehow. I've got rocks. I've got wood and grass. I'm going to need those definitely. I've got 51 sticks apparently. I'll put that one stick away. Right, let's make some more. Make one more wall. I just figure it's good to properly, fully replace these things. The spike traps did a brilliant job though. They worked really, really well. I felt a bit silly making so many, but I actually really do appreciate the fact I did it now. And in fact, I feel like I could have done with more of them. I'm just going to put that down and get the wood back from it. Okay, good. More spike traps, maybe. But that raid was definitely a lot bigger than the last one. My goodness me. But I was equipped enough for it. It was fine. Right, so my feelings on this are... And we need to go find clay. And I feel like clay might be found over here somewhere. I'm not sure what it would look like, but I'm going to have a run around. See if I can work it out. Oh, carrot. That'll get us closer to the kitchen table. 1 carrot. I need 2. Makes sense. That's why there's bunnies here, because there's carrots, right? Because that's totally what bunnies eat. Yeah, so looking for clay. Seeing iron. Lots and lots and lots of iron. Clay. Okay, so we're going to go make this into bricks. And I'm going to go and reinforce my furnace. I knew it'd be here somewhere. I'll probably open up the other lands as well. All these different kinds of mushroom as well. What do they do? Poison and heal. A mushroom used to add variety to recipes. Do I go and like feed that to the goblins or something? No, I don't want that. That can stay there. This is why you always look at the mushrooms before you do anything. I've got 3 skill points now. I've got loads of room in my inventory, so that's fine. Nothing's coming for me. Everything's safe and peaceful right now. Let's have a look at my skills that I want. So let's increase my mining damage. My material stacks. Ooh, inventory upgrade. And my run speed. So that I can see all the other things. So I get speed 2, another 5% speed. I get an inventory upgrade to unlock 5 more slots to get mining damage 2. I can have more strength. I can unlock iron tools. Oh! I should have done that. That's probably why I'm trying to reinforce my furnace. But it's probably just that I haven't unlocked that. So yeah, let's just make my base pretty and things. Work on reinforcing the stuff. Work on getting the kitchen table. I need to find myself another carrot. And then I'm hoping that eventually by the end of this, I'll work out how farming works. I mean, I've managed pretty well without it, to be fair. It's not exactly like you need it for survival. There's plenty of things you can get. What? Come back here. I got a glove from that guy. A worn glove that increases action speed while equipped. I love these trinkets. They're so good. Sadly, it means that I picked up a red mushroom and I don't really want them, but I'll maybe keep them in a chest just in case I do accidentally pick them up. I've got 30 clay now. That's hilarious. I'm going to go back home and I'm going to see how much that clay does for me. Let me know in the comments what trinkets you get. If you get any ones that I didn't manage to get if you play. I always assume that other people are going to play as well. I feel like I should make a bridge across the water here especially. Can I make I suppose I could make a road out of little wooden paths as well. That'd be so cute. Let's make some wooden floors for my house. Sadly, I didn't have enough wood to do all of it, but, you know, I tried. Oh, so many seeds that I don't know what to do with. I'm really sorry if there's anything that's super, super obvious that I haven't tried. Just check here. So, torch, campfire, workbench, wooden bridge. There's definitely nothing there that, like I say, I'm saying definitely, and it's like it's probably something. Probably have to plant it on a wooden bridge or something. I don't know. One more tree, and then we can make our wooden bridge. So I'd like to be able to run from island to island rather than having to swim. Swimming sucks. Okay, I'm going to need 4 to fully go across there, but that at least helps a bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm also sorry for all the ones that ever get caught in my traps. Okay, so I can make myself another wooden bridge. And then we never have to jump in that water ever again. Oh, I only needed 3. Okay, I have a spare one. Where would be a good place for this spare one then? We've got like all the way up here, and then I have to swim across to the island where the goblins are if I want more money for opening the other area, for example. So I could start something there. I'll try digging up around here. Oh, I see. I can just dig up the grass on the floor there. Then sometimes I end up digging up ground. Ooh. All right, I'm going to have a look and see what other things I can make that might be useful. A bug net with 4 fabric. Okay, let's see if we can make 4 fabric. I need more wool. Okay. So if I get 12 wool, I can make my bug net, and that might be useful because it's definitely something I haven't tried yet, and I'm definitely after trying everything. If you try enough things, the things that you can't work out usually do present themselves to you. In my experience. If you do what you can, sometimes you can work out the things you can't. So what did I say? I needed 12, so we're on 4 now. Come here, sheepy. Come here. And I'll try and catch the bugs and I'll see what they're about. If they're useful for anything. Like, can we cook with them or something? Yeah. Give me your wool. Alright, 2 more after this. And then, like I say, we get the bug net and I'll see what it does. And then I'm going to try and get some iron tools together. Once I have another 800 experience. Maybe we should go and try and unlock the other island. I expect I get a lot of experience for defeating goblins, right? Oh, we've got enough. Well enough. Easily enough. The issue is, do I have enough, like, sticks and things? Yes, plenty of sticks, but maybe not enough grass. So I'm going to want to make... Was it 4? So I'm going to need 12 grass, and I don't have enough. Ouch. See, that's in honor of the sheep that keep getting caught on those traps. I'm like, if you must go through that, so must I. I can tell that the grass, when we get up to iron tools, is going to be a 1 hit. Because it's only just a 2 hit on the stone tool. All right, then. Let's make ourselves 4 fabric. I haven't worked out if I can sleep, actually. Can I sleep through the night at all? No, it's just spawn point set, I think. Set, spawn, inventory, drop. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense because, you know, if I could sleep through the night, I probably wouldn't get goblin raids. Right, so this is 4 pieces of fabric. And bug net will be mine. I think there's an anvil and some other stuff as well to make here. So bug net. Oh, where did my fabric go? Did I not take it out of the... Oh, man. I'm glad the fabric didn't die then with me pulling that up. How annoying. Okay, so now I should be able to make it. Bug net. There we are. So I have the stone sword, the pickaxe, the shovel, the comb, the bug net, the cartography table, the sewing table, the furnace. I don't have the reinforced one. The kitchen table needs 1 more carrot to be obtained. The furniture workbench I don't have. So those 2, kitchen table and furniture. Spike traps, chest, bed, all the wooden doors and fences and floors I've done. Although I will do some more floors. But inside my house. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? It's looking almost civilized at this point. I could cover my garden with wooden floor, or I could just leave it as it is. I'm not really sure what to do there, to be honest. I think it's okay as it is, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's all right. All right, let's put away some more food because I've got more blueberries. They're all good for my healing, but I haven't really needed tons of healing. The game is, in fact, very generous with that sort of thing. It lets you heal yourself, mostly. When I do get to farming, I'm going to have so many seeds. And I've got apples there as well. I'm going to make some bricks. Actually, I'm not going to make any bricks. 1 brick takes 6. Wow. And to reinforce, it takes like 12 bricks. All right, I need some more wood so I can make coal then. And I may need to go and grab more clay. In fact, that might be a reason to get the other place unlocked. Maybe I'll have awesome clay. Make more traps out of that if I want. In fact, I probably should be thinking about making more traps because there are undefended parts of my fence line that I really want to get sorted. Get all these mushrooms because they're really good for healing. I want to do my cooking. I unlocked that so early and I haven't been able to do anything with it. Let's try and catch some of these bugs. I'm guessing they're not the kind I can catch or something. Okay, I'll try that again in the daytime. So there might be a good place to put a bridge as well. Okay. Let's make some coal. This is another one where I add the resources. And it's kind of just long enough that I can wait, but not quite long enough for me to walk away and leave it. It's that awkward middle point. I'm going to try and make a brick. So I've got some coal and clay. And I'm hoping very much that it doesn't just make 1 brick. Oh, it does. It just makes 1 brick. So reinforcing stuff is going to take a bit of doing. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. I'm going to need another chest soon, aren't I? How about I put a chest kind of on this side and it can maybe have metalworking things in it? metalworking things and kind of all my gubbins that I need for my bricks and my clay and my iron. Yeah, that seems good. And in here, I've got gubbins that doesn't need to be in here. So coal and things like that. I'm going to keep my fabric and seeds in here at the moment. And my rock and my old tools. And any wood and grass and things like that and seeds. Okay. More rock there. And I've got a potato and an apple here to put away. You've got to keep this inventory nice and tidy, otherwise you're just going to run out of space. Okay, I've run out of space for mushrooms now. I'll just keep a couple on me to eat or something. I don't know. So then up here, I want iron and any coal I have. I'll keep my sticks on me and my... Actually, the red mushroom can go in there because what I don't want to do is confuse it with food. I'll put my sticks there. Oh, my stacks are bigger now, so I can afford to fit more, which is nice. Okay, I think I want to go and get some more clay before the nighttime. And maybe I'll find another carrot and I can make my kitchen table. But ironworking is definitely my next thing I want to unlock. I should have unlocked that much, much earlier. While I'm here, there's lots of trees. Let's see what I can do with them. I want to know if that's hardwood. It is. It's all hardwood down here. What I'm looking for is a carrot. You just occasionally get them around here. And what I might want to do is unlock the other area. How much gold have I got? I've got 9 gold right now. So I could quite happily go and get more. But yeah, not finding any carrots. If there's any clay around, I'll try and mine it, but... Oh, here's some. Nice. Because those bricks are going to take forever. It's going to be another chonky video again, isn't it? It's a lovely demo they've put together. There's so much to do. Yeah, I am slightly concerned. Let's see if I can catch that bug. A forest bug. What do I do with it? A caught bug that can be displayed in a bug frame. So I can display it on my wall or something, I guess. So we'll just get the rest of this clay and I'll try and reinforce the furnace. Because basically I need to be doing something to get this last level that I want, which is the ironworking level. Really sure that picking this stuff up is getting me any levels though. I'm going to go and fight goblins up on the northern lands and see if I can get levels from it. Since I didn't actually see any carrot. I feel like the bugs are honestly just going to take up my inventory space and not really do a lot else. So unless I can see more of a practical reason to use them, I'm not going to. Maybe you can make beehives out of them later or something. All right, so right the way up to the north. Big long journey now this is. Wow. And I'm going to try and unlock the other area. Ooh, potatoes. Oh, here they come. The stinky ones. Hello, stinkies. Don't go near the sheep. They didn't ask to be in this fight. Oh no. Let's go around this way. Oh, they got hitting on me. They've gotten several hits on me at this point now. They're starting to go down though, so that's nice. Let's hope their friends don't join them. Yeah, I got some good experience from that. So I'm going to quickly just stand by the fire for a minute and just... Oh, actually, I'm going to eat some of these blueberries. Try and get my health up a little bit faster. And also, some nice yummy mushrooms around and some nice yummy coins. I need 50 coins. 2 of them over there. Hey. Gonna let myself heal a bit. These are supposed to heal me, aren't they? I find the mushrooms better though. They seem like they heal me lots, whereas the blueberries didn't seem to heal me very much. Yeah, I'm 662, so seemingly fighting these guys is good. Or my EXP. What was that? Was that a trap? Yeah, they've been putting traps in. I had to for science that, sorry. They have traps too? How dare they? A carrot! Yes! Alright, let's go make my kitchen table. Go do some cooking. Oh, it's the gold guy. Hello. Well, well, well. I'll be chasing you around then, won't I? He will be my ticket to... No, don't run away. Don't run away. As soon as he gets caught on something, he's mine. I will chase you to the ends of the earth. Or, I don't know, just right there. Okay, so I've got 83 coins now, so I can unlock the new area. That was super cool. Right, cartography table, here we come. So, like, I think the cartography table was the last thing that little leafy guy wanted to tell me about. So, generating the biome, and it's probably just another one to get iron and things like that. And then I guess I'm going to go back and fight more goblins. It's getting dark, though. Don't like being out in the dark. Okay, yeah, let's just make my kitchen table. So, I need carrots and spring onions. So I have 2 carrots, I have 5 spring onions, and then I needed, oh, not to punch my microphone while I was trying to scratch my neck. That's not helpful. Sorry if that was, if that sounds at all. Dining table, what did it need? Some more wood, of course. Of course. There's 2 trees outside that are mine. I'll just, you know, walk on my own trap. Okay, so. Kitchen table. Craft. So I should be able to make nice, tasty snacks here that will heal me faster. So I can make a salad out of potato, spring onion, and carrot. And then there are some other recipes that I don't know how to make that probably will unlock with advanced cooking. It hasn't said anything about a raid. So I may as well go around and collect things and stuff. I'm trying to keep an eye on what actually is increasing my... It does seem like everything is increasing my EXP. 773. 783. Yeah, so I can just chop down trees until I get the level, and then we can do ironworking. Sorry that I missed that, and I missed it with the cartography table as well. I was like, oh, why can't I make these things? And it's like, because you haven't unlocked them yet, Sheila. Very simple. Get some. I keep squishing the bugs. I feel bad. I haven't been to the new lands yet. I'll maybe pop across there in the morning. I very much expect it'll be similar to those southern lands that have the iron on them. And then I remember this is just a demo. As much as we've been playing for ages now, it's just a demo. This will be late, by the way. This won't be out at 6 o'clock. This will be later in the day, I think. It's taking me a while. And this is happening a few times, and it's just because the demos are generous and they're giving me a lot to play, so I am playing it. A couple more trees should do it, I think. And then ironworking will be ours. There we are, done. Okay, so let's grab ironworking. So now I can make iron tools and things like that, and that'll be much better for me. I've done a lot of the skill tree at this point, though. I probably should have done iron earlier. If I did this again, I would. But that's 2020 hindsight for you, isn't it? So, okay. Let's see what we can do now. So it does not look like I can do any kind of metalworking here. Make a bit of coal. So I'm going to go and have a look at my workbench and see if there's metalworking options on there. But I think I do need to reinforce this furnace. I think my first thoughts about it were correct. I have no space in my inventory whatsoever. Wow. Bug, you get to go. You get to go on the floor. I've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of food. None of which I can use. Like potatoes and things, and I can't use them. Should probably eat them, shouldn't I? Spring onions, we've got more mushrooms, more apples. More seeds. And more seeds again. All of this is tools. So I've got hardwood. I don't need that to be staying here. Got blueberries and grass. Random mushrooms. Okay, this is looking a lot better. What's going on here then? So I've got potato seeds there. They stack. Carrot, spring onion, spring onion. Oh, they only stack to 20. It's annoying. I'm going to take out the wood and stone and things out of here, and grass and sticks, and just keep it for like seeds and fabric. And then I'm going to take all of these up to the chest up here that has basically got nothing in it. See how much I can amalgamate those. How much I can like stack those sticks together. Okay, so I need any coal and any clay I have, and we'll try and make as much bricks out, as many bricks as we can out of that, and see if we can upgrade this furnace. I feel like this is the furnace to make clay and bricks, and then the other furnace is going to be to make all the other stuff. Why do I feel like I'm going to be one brick short? Because I am. So we're going to have to do one more little trip for clay, I think. Let me just check exactly what's needed for a reinforced furnace. I need 12 bricks and 4 clay. So yeah, we just need to go get more clay, basically. That's fine. I shall go get more clay. I'll close my door as well, just in case a goblin wants to come in. It's good practice. In this game, I don't think it matters too much. It's good practice just in general to keep doors closed in survival games. Because you never know what you might come back to your base and find. So let me just see if there's any clay here. If not, then that would be a reason to go to the other island. But I might go there anyway. Have a little look around. Usually it's this bottom corner here, and it does seem to respawn quite quickly. Yeah. Yeah, it's all still here. Like I said, I'm not particularly excited about the other island because I just feel like it's probably going to be more of the same. I'll check it out for science. So we've got 16 pieces of clay. That should be enough. But yeah, I am going to head over to the other biome. See if it is indeed exactly the same as this one. I wonder if you kill the rabbits, if you get like a lucky rabbit's foot or something. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, so you can see the fog of war there. And through here, we've got another little island. That wouldn't be too unbridgeable, to be honest. That would be actually very bridgeable, especially there. So it might be a quicker way to go. And yeah, as expected, it's pretty much the same. There's a carrot there. If I get enough carrots, I can make a salad. So that might be quite handy. Don't really know what a salad does yet, though. Which is exactly why I want to make one. No, no more carrots up here. It's exactly the same biome. It's exactly what I expected to see. But it is nice that it's a bit easier to access. Oh, another carrot. Fabulous. The rabbits are going to follow me around. Like, stop stealing our carrots. Get away from our island. You stole my carrot. Come back here. Make up your mind. Do you want me to leave or do you want me to come back? All right, so back to the base. And I'm going to make a salad. So I need 3 potatoes and some spring onions. Okay, potatoes and spring onions. And I can make a salad. I made a salad. So it gives me speed for 2 minutes and passive regeneration for a bit. So if I went off to deal with the goblins, that would actually be really useful. I'd be regenerating while I was going off to beat them up. That's what it is. That's 100% what it is. And that also did mean that the stacks reduced a little bit, which is quite nice. Actually, that doesn't go there. That goes in here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So the next job on my list is, I guess we need to make some more coal. Oh, unless we have more coal in here. Let me check. We do not. So let's get some wood. Actually, no, let's put the wood in there and let's see if it makes coal, even if I don't have the wood on me. No, it does not. Okay. Just checking. Just checking if we have magical inventory or less magical inventory. So I only need 1 more brick. So that should only mean 2 more coal, hopefully. And then I can make a reinforced furnace, which will be very nice. If I can find the rest of my bricks, which are here. The rest of my clay, which is here. Oh, there's clay in my hotbar as well. All right, reinforced furnace. Here we go. So that does different metals, apparently. I have unlocked ironwork here, or at least I hope I have. So there's my reinforced one. So that will do an iron bar if I have iron ore and coal. I have iron ore. I do not have coal. I also do not have as much iron ore as I thought I had. It's fine. I can grab it though. So we also have a look here at the metal tools I can make now. Oh, I can make an anvil now. So I need 12 iron bars to make an anvil. Well, that's clearly my next goal then. Let's make some decent amounts of coal. And then go and mine a load of iron ore. In fact, I'll do that at night. I'll come back at night. I'll go and just do a load of digging up. Put those away. I'll put those away. Keep my mushrooms just in case. Yeah, I'll go and dig up a load of stuff. A load of iron. And we can make an anvil. And then we can maybe make some iron tools. And of course, I'm going to be crossing over here because, like, that makes so much more sense. It also makes a lot of sense to make that into a nice, tasty bridge. I don't know why it's a tasty bridge. It just is. Okay, shush. So I need like 3 iron ore per piece, and I'm going to need about 12 of them for the anvil. So we're going to need a few. But I think we're getting very close to having finished everything, and like I still haven't worked out farming. Why haven't I worked that out? Like, there's no like help, is there, or anything like that? Settings. A sheep limit. You can unlimit the sheep. Oh no. I'm sure I saw something about that on X, or Twitter as it used to be called. X as it is now called. How have I still only got like 10 pieces? I need 12 times 3. 12 times 3 is what, 36? I've got about 10 pieces at home, I think. No, 7 pieces. So if I could get like close to 30, that would be great. But wow. This might take a couple of days worth of mining to do. But then I have iron tools, and I will be the god of the game at that point, I feel. Because the cartography bench is not giving us anything beyond iron. I feel like iron tools are the end game thing, right? But if I can work out how farming works, that would be great too. So if I suddenly get iron tools and I'm able to make a hoe or something, then fantastic. If not, then maybe it will remain a mystery until someone in the comments tells me the super obvious thing that I've somehow missed. That's usually how it goes. An iron sword would be amazing. I could carve through those goblins. I could cleave them asunder. Right. It's 18. I'm gonna run out of rocks soon. You know what would make this a lot easier? An iron pick. That'll be the first thing I make, though. But I'll probably just go back home and do a little bit of processing in just a second, because it's a bit dark. And this place is kind of creepy in the dark. What is that? Creepy things are happening around here, and I'm not happy about it right now, so... I don't know if they are friend or foe, but I'm going to leave this place because I'm a little bit scared of the noise it made. And I'm a coward, such a coward. Maybe I could get cool. Oh no! That was not the time for that to happen. Can I not? Can I please close my door? Okay, they got through my fence. Right, I'm gonna head out and get them now. Okay, bit of damage done to my walls, as usual. Nothing awful. Would be good to have more traps, really. I need to move that furnace. I cannot have a furnace that is doing that to me. No, just not happening. I'm trying to think. It was such a nice place to put it as well. That's the thing that's annoying. But I just can't have that happen again. Like, I can't not be able to open my door. So I'm just going to put it there for now, just so that the door can be opened and closed, because that's more important than aesthetics. I can't have, like, I can't have horrible little goblins coming in. No, no. So let's fix my fence. Oh, I need one more as well. Okay, I need some wood. I need coal. I need iron. I need grass. Make one more fence. I'm just going to put spare fences in here because they do get broken semi-regularly, and it's fine. Right then. Do I have stone to make traps out of? Because I could make a few more. Yeah. Let's do another... How many are we going to do? Let's do 4 more for now. Oh, they can't go into the water. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they have to stand on that before they can get to my fence line. It might be good to move the whole thing over by 1, but I'm probably not going to do that. If they decide to attack that part of the fence, then okay, cool. Am I supposed to get that money with... Let's see if I can get it from the water. No, apparently I have to take the risk to get the money. Okay. I don't know why I want the money. I've got nothing to spend it on. Right then, let's start making some iron and stuff. Do I have any more coal? No, I do not. So let's firstly make some... Oh, I don't actually need 2 furnaces, do I? I don't think. All right, so the first thing I need to do is to make myself some coal. Plenty of it. I'm going to need 12 iron bars. And each iron bar takes 2 coal. And I need 24 coal then. The anvil being made is going to be quite an endeavor, but like it'll be worth it. Okay, so that's as much as I can do right now. I do have 30 iron ore. That'll make me a bit, but probably not quite enough. Yeah, that'll make me about 10. So I'll need to just go get the final bits, and I'll need to get some more wood so that I can make more coal. And then we'll have an anvil, and then we'll have iron tools. I'm wondering, I can't remember. I'm sure they said something about iron tools, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember whether it was a case that iron tools were needed for the farming. And if that's the case, I'll be very happy. But we'll not know that until the anvil comes out. So I need more coal. And for more coal, I need more wood. So let's go and chop down some more trees. Hopefully there's enough around here that I don't have to deal with the goblins up there. There's lots and lots of wood up there, but there's also lots and lots of goblins. And I can't always be bothered fighting them. Please move away from the tree that I'm trying to take down. Thank you. This is a public safety announcement for all sheep. Do not stand in my way when I'm doing stuff. Also, public safety announcement for all ferrets. Do not stand under my feet when I'm trying to walk. Literally, you know the sort of June shuffle walk they have to do, the sand walk? Yeah, I kind of have to do something like that. You have to shuffle along the floor when you have a ferret because they will literally stand just right under your feet. And then I would feel terrible if I trod on her tail or anything. I also have a cat who likes to put her tail right under my foot. You'd think they'd learn, wouldn't you? Problem probably is that I'm too careful of them, and like I never do stand on their tail or do stand on them or anything, and so they never learn that it's a bad thing to do. Right, we got good amounts of wood now, hopefully. So I'll go make some more coal. It's definitely getting more developed over time, isn't it? It's super cute. Left my door open. I said I wouldn't do that, didn't I? Right, so I'm in the wrong inventory there. So let's make some coal. Oh, look, I can add more resources and leave it to it. Ah, okay. Well, let's go and do some in this one as well. That's amazing. Oh, that one has just been, like, crafting away to itself, I think. Fantastic. So, this one, I kind of want to be doing the iron rather than doing the coal. If I cancel it, I get my wood back. Yes, I do. So I have one working on. So there is a reason for me to have a couple of furnaces going at once. I can just leave it going. Didn't realise that for the longest time. I suppose the only other thing that I've had that does that has been the fabric maker. So I could have been like adding them up this whole time. I would love a little red carpet in my base. It'd be cute. So how's it going? So that one's still going on its stuff. What about this one? It is done. Okay. I can add all the resources that I took out of the other one to this. So how are we doing here? Are we anywhere close to getting 12? Well, we got 8. That's actually not bad. And I think I'm out of iron ore at this point as well. I said I'd probably be able to make 10, didn't I? So we need to go and get ourselves 6 more iron ore. I'm just going to pop these in the chest so that I don't, if I die, I don't lose them or anything, because that would be awful. Also gives me more room. There we are. Yeah, I'm leaving my interior door open like an absolute rebel. So hopefully the coal will be done by the time we're back with the rest of the iron ore we need. And I believe we only need about 6. We were so close. I'll wait to get my iron tools. That'd be amazing. So we definitely had phases in this. We had like an initial sort of base building phase where we were scared of the goblins and everything was really scary. And then the goblins came and we realized it wasn't that bad. And then that's 4. Okay. And then we were making fabric and no, actually we made fabric first. Then we got cartography and we expanded everything out. Then we got a kitchen table and I made a salad, which I have yet to eat. And so now we are trying to get into the Iron Age. Please don't just give me 1. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. That gave me 3. So now I have 7. Or at least 2. Enough. That's the main thing. Enough. It gave me enough. So, oh, one thing I want to know is this hardwood as well? Oh, birchwood. Oh, it's its own thing. Okay. Good to know. Did I make any more traps? Oh, I did. I put them all up this side. So I do need to put some more down this side, possibly. Although if I'm running around with an iron sword, maybe not so much. Okay, let's have a look then. Oh, she-lab. What'd you have to do that for? Right. Iron bars. Make me 2. I don't have enough coal. Let's have a look at this one. See if there's some coal in here. There's plenty. Right, so we almost have the 12 bars we need for the iron anvil, and that is going to open up all the iron tools for us. Yes, we have it. Okay, cool. That did only take about 5 minutes or so, but it felt like ages. I felt like I was getting stuff for ages for it. So craft me an iron anvil. Lovely. I shall pop that here. Haha! I knew it. I knew it. So this whole time I've been like, oh, I can't make farmland. La 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 la. I can now. I can. Just got to get some more iron. I'm planting a farm before I finish this. I tell you that right now. Even if I never see it, grow, I don't care. I'm making one. I'll maybe have to I'll make it out here and then I'll maybe get some fences around it. But so I need some more iron because of course I do. I think I might have had every piece of iron on this island. Well, I certainly did to the south. Whether there's some more to the north, I'm not sure. Oh, there are. Cool. But before the hoe, I will make a pick. Because the pick will make it easier for everything. Oh, there's another carrot up there. I could make another salad. The salads that I've totally used. It's enough for me to know what it does, honestly. That's 5. I need 6 so that I can get a tool. I'm actually going to go for 9 though, just on the off chance that it needed 3 instead of 2. The hoe needs 2, but does that mean the pickaxe needs 3 or 2 or what? Who knows? I'll grab that carrot as well. Okay, so I've got 10 iron ore, so that should be enough to make 3. Because it's 3 each, isn't it? Wade across the river because I never made bridges. If I was playing this a bit longer, I probably would bridge that. If I was going to make tons and tons and tons of iron stuff. But I don't feel like that's needed right now. All right, so let's make some more iron bars. So I'm gonna make 3. So how many do I need for a pick? I need how much? I need how much? Okay, I guess we're going to the South Island then. I need 10 hardwood as well. I have 6, so that's like probably 4 more trees down there to get. How much was the hoe again? The was only 2 and 4 hardwood and 1 fabric. Yeah, let's see if I've got some fabric. Do I have any wool? I've got wool and sticks and stuff. I need some grass, which I'll have in here. No, that's the cartography table. No, that's the... Here we are. All right, I'm gonna make some fabric. I only need 1, so I shall do 1. And I shall make myself an iron hoe. An iron sword takes 5. The pick takes more because it's like the first thing you would want to make, but then you have to make a decision as to whether the other things are more useful. Annoying. I'll grab my hardwood out. I will grab my... I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep not being able to click on that furnace for some reason, and then I end up trying to left click instead of right click. Oh, it's because I should have been pressing E, not right clicking or left clicking. I swear. All right, iron hoe, come on. Let's go for it. We got it now. Because that's the only thing that I don't have another version of some description. So I can make myself a little farm. And to clear the area first, though. And move that carrot so I can... clear the area out, and I'm going to make myself a farm here. I don't know if the sheep need to get out of the way, though. I don't know if they're going to try and eat my crops. They are peacefully sleeping right now, though. I have so many seeds that I've been getting all this time. Okay, ginormous farm. Let's go get some spring onion seeds or something. And so basically all the seeds are things that are needed for making salad. So I'm going to have so much salad. Potato and carrot. They should probably be in my hot bar. What am I even doing? I don't think I'm going to need my comb for a while. So just get all these seeds in here. That fly does not need to be here. I threw that out at one point. I think I managed to somehow get it back. So, ow, ow, ow. Yes, well, I need to fence this off and there. In fact, I do wonder whether I'd be able to fence along there with this. Let me get my one fence. I'm just going to avoid my traps. The amount of times I've walked across them now is a bit embarrassing, quite frankly. So I'm just going to see whether... Yeah, so that's not going to be doable. So I need to like pick those back up with my shovel. And go and hoe the patches down here. Lovely. And then I can possibly make some more fences to go around here. Just so the goblins don't go after my crops, which they probably will. So I'm going to plant 6 spring onions, 6 potatoes, and 6 carrots. So finally we have a farm. It was kind of the last thing left. I also want to know if the sheep ever try to eat my crops. So that'll be an interesting one to see. Okay, so iron shovel, strong shovel for digging ground tiles, a strong pickaxe for breaking tough resources, and an iron sword. But I'm actually thinking of not making those because, quite frankly, they're just going to be stronger and bigger and better versions of what we've already got. And so I feel like I have for science everything I need to for science. And that the last piece of the puzzle was getting iron tools up and making the farm. So I do feel like I've done everything I want to do here. And so I'm going to end it. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more things like this, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.